Welcome to Sales for Nice People, the daily podcast for ethical entrepreneurs who want to learn how to sell more because of their values and not despite them. I am Martin Steller. I help nice people sell more. This is episode 29, and I thought it would be good to explain why I decided to rebrand Hidden Sales Levers into Hidden Sales Assets. Because I realized after a while that actually the naming was wrong, because if you look at what assets and levers are, let's take the example of your relationships and the trust that people have in you, the relational capital, as Jay Abraham likes to call it. That is not a lever, that is an asset. And the problem with assets is that unless you leverage them, they don't do much for you. The relationships that you have, if you just have people in your database and you never talk to them, or you never give people the right reason to introduce you to other people, then that asset, the standing that you have built up with people over the years, doesn't do you any good. So the asset could be your relational capital. The lever is having conversations in the right context with the right people about what would be helpful for you, for the person you're talking to, and for the person that they might refer to you. So when you look at everything that you've built over the years in your business, all the assets, especially the intangible assets, what are the levers that you can put under them in order to get more results out of those assets? For instance, your intellectual property. You know a hell of a lot of stuff. You know how to do things. You know how to make things better for your buyers. Okay, that is a wonderful asset. But if only your buyers ever get to see that asset, then there is no leverage. Whereas if you take that IP and you turn it into a content campaign, then suddenly the IP becomes a lever for becoming more visible and giving more people a reason to get in touch with you and possibly buy from you. So look at your assets. What levers can you put behind them? What put under them, actually? This is the thinking that makes exponential growth. And if you don't carefully analyze all the assets and the different ways you could leverage them, you're leaving money on the table. That is a pity. Look at your assets, look for levers, get to work, make these assets work for you. Or as they say, sweat your assets. If you want to have a daily email in your inbox with ideas like these, go to martinsteller.com/nice people, and you can sign up there, and I will see you tomorrow.